Greetings to all our African brothers and sisters across the globe, and also to our Haitian brothers and sisters, and also to our Jamaican brothers and sisters across the globe. We are greeting you, we love you, we salute all of you. Today, I have a very interesting news for everybody listening to me. But before I give you the information, please look on your screen. Follow this account for me, okay? He's on TikTok. This is a very talented Afrobeat artist, musician in Ghana here, okay? Rambogini, all of you follow him for me. Please follow him for me right now. He's on TikTok. Yeah, comrade. So this is the news. The government of Ghana, under the leadership of President John Dramani Mahama, has terminated 701 diplomatic and service passports in Ghana. With immediate effect, the government of Ghana, under the leadership of President John Dramani Mahama, has terminated 701 diplomatic and service passports in Ghana. Now, if most of you can remember, the time President Mahama and his government took office, they called for all persons holding diplomatic and service passports to return them, to bring them for review. If you guys can remember, that was in January 2025, this January. He called for all persons holding diplomatic and service passports from the previous government to return them for review. I have already told you in my earlier post that the previous government, that was the MPP regime or MPP government, with the head President Akufo-Addo, those guys were dictator. The president was a dictator, he was a tyrant, and he didn't care about any Ghanaian. And also, he was a puppet. So you know what he was doing? He was just issuing diplomatic and service passport to anybody he likes. Under their regime, they were just issuing diplomatic and service passport to people left, right, back, center. People they like. Even if you are not qualified and they like you, they give you diplomatic passport. That was what was happening under the MPP government. So when the new government took office, there was the need for him to recall for all service and diplomatic passports so that he can review them. And when he reviews them and you are qualified to have it, you'll be maintained. If you are not qualified, they terminate it. So that was what this government is doing right now. Now, this is the interesting part. So share the video and like the video. This is the interesting part. Did you know that the previous government gave diplomatic passport to people to the extent that even people who wasted our 58 million US dollars in building just a manhole, cathedral manhole, were also given diplomatic passport? Did you know? The statement issued by government today, which is 6th May 2025, states that board members of the National Cathedral diplomatic passport has also been terminated. People who used our 58 million US dollars in digging just a hole, digging just a manhole, were even given diplomatic passports under the previous government, which is the MPP. I told you these guys were tyrants. They were very dictator. They were very wicked, looters and scammers. And so now, as I speak to you, 341 diplomatic passports has still not been returned to the government. Even though the government has called for them for so many months, they have still not returned them. And then 360 service passports has also not been returned to the government. So now the government has given them warning that everybody must return their passport, those who have not returned them. And also he has put in all of them on a stop list, meaning if you try traveling abroad, when you get to the airport, your passport will be confiscated. Yes, your passport will be confiscated because you do not have the right to use it. It is invalid to use that diplomatic passport. So they are not going to allow you to travel. Guys, how do you see this news? Share the information to as many people as you can. And don't forget, the people who use our 58 million US dollars in digging just a manhole were all given diplomatic passports. But as I speak to you, the new government has terminated all those people with those diplomatic passports. So they do not have the right to use diplomatic passport in traveling again. That's a good move. Guys, share this information to as many people as you can. Thank you so much. A luta continua.